Hi guys! Happy New Year! And I hope that you guys will have a wonderful and blessed new year with all the love and abundance that you guys deserve. So much happiness from my heart to you guys. And I hope that we can make something amazing for the upcoming year. So, guys, to start off this beautiful year, I have prepared the single love prediction for the month of January 2023. So, I hope a lot of good things is going to come out of this reading for so many of you guys. So, if you're curious, this is the video for you to watch. So, as you can see, I have prepared 4 different groups that are represented by these 4 different feathers. So, first up, we have here group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and here group number 4. So beautiful soul, take a moment right now to go into your own zen and your own energy and meditate upon the question to what love is going to bring you in the month of January 2023. So take that moment, and when you've done that and you have chosen your group, go down below in the comment box or in the description box. There you'll find the timestamp that will bring you directly to your reading. Now guys, keep in mind all of the readings that I do on my channel are general readings, so only take what resonates with you. Now if you would like a personal reading, you can always go on my website, which is www.angeliceclipse.com, to book a personal reading. So for now, I'm going to start off here with group number 1, and all the other groups I'll see you at a click of your timestamp. So for now, I'm going to start off with group number 1, and all the other groups I'll see you at a click of your timestamp. Hi there, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful blue feather, which is the feather of the parrot. Okay, so look at this. Here I can see that January in your love life is going to bring good things. The parrot is reminding you here, group number 1, to not to pay attention to anyone who's gossiping regarding your love life. But at the same time, it's showing that a lot of people are talking about you in the month of January. So one thing I'm hearing is a lot of gossip regarding your love life, or maybe regarding who's interested in you, and for some who you might be dating in January. I can see a lot of people who are jealous or are going to become jealous to your relationship or to your position or to who you are just as a person in January. A lot of people envy you for who you are, and so they want to be with you. And if they can, the easiest way to try to bring someone down is try to gossip about them. So the parrot here is to remind you to not to pay attention to those gossips in January. Listen to your heart. Do not give any of these people your time. They're not worth your time, by the way, but really do not let it get to you, because overall they think that you're amazing. I feel like the people who are gossiping about you are actually thinking that you're amazing. And in the end, I will feel that so many of these gossips will turn into something beautiful, because I feel here, group number 1, that you have many connections. And these connections, they're going to switch those gossips into something gossiping good about someone. Like, this person, I know she's this and that, or I know he's this and that, bad. He's amazing, he's sexy, he's sweet, he's kind, she's this, she's that, she's working it. So I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like people will start to stand up for you. If there are negative gossips going around, people will start standing up for you because they know your worth, they know who you truly are, and they're ready to defend you. They're ready to eliminate any BS from this world regarding you. So that is definitely the feeling that I'm getting here from January. And I can also feel like it's a lot going, or it's going to have a lot going to be about you, but also who you're dating or who you're going with or who you're starting to see. So people are literally wondering, why is this person dating this person? I feel like your relationship or your dates with this person who's going to maybe come in January, or who you might be already dating, is someone that people might think, why are you dating them? I feel like your relationship or your dating status is very interesting to many people. They want to know. And the reason for that is because so many think actually that you're extremely sexy and wonderful, and they don't get why maybe you're dating someone or why you're dating a specific person. They don't get that. So it could be that you're dating someone from a different race. It could be that you're dating someone who a lot of people might not consider as being wonderful or beautiful aesthetically. It might be that you're dating someone who's younger or someone who's older. Like all of those cliche things, these things are bringing in questions. So I feel like people just don't understand why you two are getting together. Like they don't. And within their mind, there's kind of like an error happening. Like literally that's like what I'm sensing here. So a lot of people are going to gossip about that, but more, as I said, like in your favor. Like people are just wondering, like, and maybe in the difference, they could be like saying, how could this girl get like this guy, or how could this guy get like this girl? So if you are a guy watching, they would be saying, how could that girl get like that guy, because this guy is like so handsome? And if you're a girl watching, they could be saying, why is this girl getting, with that guy? Like people have like their prejudice opinion about certain things, and it's really hard to get it out of the picture. So focus upon what truly matters to you, what's in your heart, and you be doing you in January. You be doing you in 2023 here. But you're starting firm. You need to go through this. That's kind of like what I'm getting. You need to go through this. There's no way that you can escape this. There's literally no way. That's kind of like what I'm sensing. This is it, and this is something that you need to overcome. But I'm sensing that you will thrive. You will thrive, because there's so many goods here coming towards you. And I mean, as I'm talking, I'm getting like more information, but heck, so many good things. So before I get like more details, let's grab your tarot card here, because I want to do a psychic reading, but we want to get to the cards as well. So let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. We have fulfillment. We have literally a new adventure, and I'm seeing also maybe new love coming to you within January. New adventure, new things that are going to open up your heart here within January. So yes, I feel like you're going to come across maybe a situation that might be a little bit challenging for you, but know that this situation is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment in terms of love. So you could be meeting Mr. Right, and this Mr. Right could be not specifically fitting to other ideas about your love life, and you could become the pinpoint of a gossiping of gossips. People talk. People always talk, and people always talk bad. Sometimes people talk good. I have to admit that. But most of the time, look at this. We have conflict. We have the Nine of Swords here. We have anguish. So this is literally what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like so many people will want to maybe try to break it off, or try to make something, stand in between you guys in this relationship. This person who's coming, they're coming strong, and it might be that you are really serious about this person. You know what you want, and I can see here that a lot of people are feeling that, but they just don't get it. So many people will try to ruin this for you. So many people will try to make it about something. So make sure that you know what you want and you're ready to get it. Yeah, look at that. We have your disruption. We have your conflict. I feel like it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy here, group number one, but you need to be sure about you. You need to be sure about what you want. So, yes, be sure what you want, and as if you're sure, no matter how hard or whatever comes crashing. And seeing this tower, it might be something that you won't expect, but it doesn't matter. This could be also, I'm seeing maybe your relationships coming down or people showing their other side or whatever. I feel like it's a big difference that you're going to see, and it's really going to struck you. It's going to hit you hard. But at the same time, you know, when you see people who they are, when you see why they're doing certain stuff, you're like, okay, then I didn't need you in my life. I didn't. Okay, look at this. Justice. Don't worry, because you're going to get justice. As I already said, like when I'm like psychic reading, I already feel like I already gave like all these cards. But however, like what I was saying, like you will get justice. People will start to defend you within these gossips. And this is what, like, you know, whoever this person is or persons, it will backfire to them. It will backfire because you have built such a good reputation for yourself that there is no way people are going to believe this. There's no way people are going to work against you because you're such a lovely person. And even if they might raise like their eyebrows, maybe because they also have an opinion about your relationship status or this person or the type of relationship, there is no way that they will let that simple thing dominate a great relationship with you. They will be like, okay, maybe I get it, maybe I don't, but it's not my business. If this person is happy, I'm willing to defend them. And first and foremost, this person is amazing. This person is wonderful. You will not damage the reputation of this person. I feel like they will stand up for you. And for that, whoever's trying to bother you, who's ever trying to bring you down, it will not be successful for them. It will not be successful for them because you, my love, you hold a lot of potential. You are the spark, your inspiration to so many. And that's why people will defend you within January. Oh my God, I can like feel it in my heart for you. Whatever this is going on, my love, here within January, whoever you're going to meet or have met, this is going to be a crazy type of relationship. And maybe even for you, it might be crazy, but know that so many people are going to have an opinion about that. So many people. But at the same time, I can guarantee you, they will not get far. I mean, bad opinion don't have like a way to you. It's not going to get you, okay? So, yes, that is it. That's kind of like it. Don't have to worry about anything. Look at this. Look at this deception. I could feel like someone maybe in your friend group or something, someone who maybe you have been close to, is trying to get you down, is showing you a different mask. And this is the tower. This is the tower. This is the person who's trying to bring you down, who's trying to ruin things for you. And they might try that, but it's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work because this person who you're meeting, this person who's coming into your life here, my love, this could be the one. And they're feeling it, but they are in disbelief. So they are making it worse for you. So be sure and trust your heart, trust your instinct, and it's going to be okay. It's really going to be okay. There's no way this could not work if you and this new person wanted to. You're like this. You're like already done. So all these people talking, they can keep talking, but you guys are making it work. You guys are definitely are going to make it work. Okay? And I feel like even your family, they're going to try to, talk to you about it. If they have like different opinions, of course, maybe they were the ones also bringing you in a certain lifestyle. So they might feel like they have a saying into this. They actually don't. They actually don't. It's your life. And of course, you can take in consideration what are the things. They can give you good advice, but in the end, it's up to you. If you're grown up, by the way. But it's up to you. It's up to you to decide that. Yeah. So definitely really, really good things coming your way. So let's move further down your reading to see what else might be happening for you. So, okay, we got it like twice. Family matters. Darling, your family is really, they have an opinion. And they really are trying to talk about something. They might say maybe this person is not the one for you. They might think differently for whatever reason. Make sure that you follow your heart and everything. Okay? Because you need to bring up a new attitude to handle this. You cannot be insecure in January. It's literally not an option. It's literally not an option here. At the same time, money is coming your way. So I feel like this person is coming into your life. I feel like they got things together. And at the same time, people are jealous. At the same time, people are confused. There are a lot of things almost like connecting with each other. And this makes it so difficult for so many to understand. So yes, you've got this covered. You've got this covered, my love. Literally, I can like feel good things coming your way. Look at this. We've got commitment coming up. I was telling you guys, like, it really takes commitment in January. You guys are solid as a rock. So now you guys just need to trust as well in the divine timing. And trust that if you stick with each other, that it will be okay. But what people foremost want in January is for you to break it off. I feel like people expect you to get heartbroken. People expect you to break it off because they don't believe as much in this relationship, or they will not believe in this date because it's so off for them. Okay? But it doesn't have to be off for you. It's all about respecting others' choices. And this is something that's going to be really important for you here within within January. It's about allowing people to respect your choices. They have to. There's no other way for them. They have to respect your choices that you're making. And kind of like that's life. So what I'm going to do for you is throw in some dice to see who might be relevant regarding this reading. We've got Leo and we've got Capricorn coming up. We have Aries, double Aries. Okay, pay attention. Really fiery. So I feel like people will also be very fiery and very passionate about the things that they're saying and how they're saying it. Aries coming again. So pay attention to it. And Pisces. So group number 1, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. I would love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful feather. So let's see what message it holds for you for the start of your month in the love life. So we've got here the peacock. We have here that your wisdom is going to play a huge role, and to watch it because you are going to go to a rebirth here within January. So definitely here I can feel that so many of you here in group number 2 have decided that 2023 is going to be completely different, that you guys are going to take like this whole new action regarding your love life. And I can tell you this is going to be a great start of this year. You're literally setting the stones because you are doing this, because you have like this mindset now. You're literally starting this snowball effect of glowing up. You are going to go through such a glow up, and I can feel like this is going to be the start for you. You are taking matters in your own hand, and your angels, your guides, your spirits, they're all literally applauding you because you deserve it. It has been like so long for where you put other people's needs before you, and maybe you being so unhappy that nothing is going your way, or it always seems like, your moment will never come. And I'm seeing here January is going to change all that. I'm seeing literally a new beginning, a glow up, something new coming into your life, and such a strong feeling for self-love. And the beautiful thing regarding self-love is because I can hear like so many maybe saying, self-love, but I want love. But the thing is, the moment you start loving yourself is the moment that you'll attract so much more love into your life, because you're going to get how much your worth is. And when you get that, when you get how much your worth is, my love, that is when you can attract the right person. Otherwise, you're always going to attract someone that doesn't matches, that you're going to be disappointed about, or who's going to disappoint you, and you'll end up being hurt. Well, this time around, you're ready to face it. You're ready to get to know your worth and lay down your priorities. And because of that, you're setting or you're laying your foundation for something amazing. So I'm seeing here, you've got something to be proud of. You've got something to be proud of. So for the ones who are kind of like starting their workouts here in January because you want to lose that weight, stay true. It's your mindset. It's the consistency. And it doesn't matter when you start it. You can start it in January, but you can start it at the end of January. Who cares? As long as that time frame works for you, you're down. You're down. Secondly, just be realistic about the goals that you set, because the higher you set them, the more difficult they are to reach. And then you get in this cycle of not reaching anything and just getting disappointed and don't want to do anything anymore. So make sure that you set realistic goals for yourself, even maybe some really small goals. So when you reach them, you have accomplished something and you have something to be proud of. And that really will motivate you to stick through whatever program or whatever goals you have designed for yourself for 2023. Okay, so let's hop into the tarot cards to see what is going to happen for you in 20. Oh my God, you are starting rocking it. There's so much abundance coming your way, and most I'm feeling like it's really self-love, like realizing how much your worth is and feeling so fulfilled. And whether you're now at this moment or you will reach it through January, know that you're going to reach that point where you finally realize like how important you are, and that you need to be your own priority before anyone can be your priority. So I'm feeling here you reaching this point of acknowledgement of yourself and acknowledgement of, that you're ready. You're ready to give it all to yourself, so eventually you can get love. So I can see here with the King of Wands that one person in particularly is going to spark whatever in your life. I feel like there's going to be someone here that's going to spark your interest within January, a specific person. I feel like regarding a male, it might be literally someone that has like a good physique, even like a female, by the way. They might be a leader, they might be your manager or something. It might be that you're changing jobs or getting a promotion, and I feel like your eyes is going to, you're going to notice this person, and I feel like it's going to be vice versa. I feel like you're going to be noticed. Someone is noticing these changes within you. They're noticing that you're becoming more happy, that you're feeling like, I got it, I feel good. And with that attitude, like, people want to be around you, and things will be start to moving fast in the direction that you want. Because now, my darling, as I said, you've set your mindset. You've changed your mindset. You're laying your foundation to build something amazing for yourself. And now that you know where you want to go, it's off you go. Off you go. And people are starting to noticing that within the month of January. You are going to start to get the attention that you've been wanting, but that maybe you haven't gotten yet in the right way, that you feel like recognized by people. That is all going to change within the month of January. Good things are going to come your way, my love. Literally good things. We also have here the star. Okay, look at this. I feel like this person who is coming into your life might literally be a wish coming true. They will have so many things that you might have wanted in a person, that you might have been looking for within a person and just haven't found yet. And I feel like this person who is going to come into your life will have like so many things in common. If you have been trying to manifest someone, or I feel like this person is going to check a lot of those boxes. Look at this, Empress. Gorgeous. Meaning that, as I was talking about, that glow up in January, you're shining, you're rocking it. I don't know what you're doing, but as I said, like, people are going to notice how beautiful you are, literally, how handsome you are, how sexy, how female-ish you are, just gorgeous. People are going to notice you. So whatever you're going to do, you're going to get compliments regarding that. People are going to really notice you. And at the same time, I can feel here that your confidence is going to get a huge boost in January. We have here again the Nine of Rings, which talks about abundance, which talks about fortitude. So this is all that's coming towards you. This is all your hard work paying off in January. So I can already tell you here, group number 2, really amazing things in regarding to your love life, in regarding to other things coming to you. Okay, so we have here, okay, archway. Look at this. We have literally new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening. Now, I can literally sense here that because you're changing so much, because you're going through this glow up, new opportunities are coming your way, because your attitude is changing, the way you're approaching things is changing, because you're getting more confidence, because you feel like everything is going your way, your attitude changes, and it opens up so many doors for you. It's oftentimes just what energy we shed into the world, and we don't even realize it, and that's what you get back. Sometimes, like, when you're having a really, really bad day, and you might not even realize it, you might just, be just super cranky and just not nice to anyone. And you might come home and think, this wasn't my day. Everyone was cranky, and you don't realize, like, how much you're affecting all of those things around you. How good and how bad your day is oftentimes depends on you. And yes, a lot of things can happen in our life, but how we deal with those situations, how we react to those situations, that is how we determine how our day or how our life is going to be. So you're getting that mindset, and because of that mindset, a lot of good things are opening up to you. It's, as I said, like this snowball effect. Once one thing starts to go right, once you hit like a milestone and you reach a goal, and it's like, oh, dang, I'm on a roll, let's hit the other one, and you feel good and you're happy. That's the energy which you're sending into the world, which you're putting into the world, and people are going to be really drawn to that. Opportunities are going to come your way because now you're open, and whatever comes your way, you're ready to receive it. So we also have here that you will receive some great news regarding your job. And even though this might be a love reading, a lot of people say, well, if I get anything about financial or anything, it's not a love reading anymore. But remember that so many things, your financial, the family, they all sometimes have influence over your love life. If you are feeling crappy regarding your job, you're not going to have, time to put in, or good energy to put into anyone new or any new relationship. It will be something that's dominating your life. So January is also going to be the month where you receive beautiful news regarding your job. And also we have here position of authority. Look at this. I was already telling you that this person might be a person of authority. But I can also maybe sense that you'll be getting a new position, and in which you'll maybe meet this person. And I feel like this person might be on a higher rank or in a different department than you. Something like that. Okay, so I picked here 3 cards. So we have here hard work ahead. So there's definitely, I feel like work is playing a huge role within your love life, but also you working hard on yourself. That is also something that influences your love life. So really keep going. They're really applauding you on the work that you've done, but it's not over yet. So keep up that mindset. It's really going to bring you awesome things. But there's still some work that needs to be done. Be careful in January for people who are two-faced. we've got a lot of people that are like that. So be careful when someone is trying to tell you, you should do this or you should do that, and you feel like this feels a little bit off. There is someone who's not showing their true colors here in January for you. But however, we've got here success. So because you're working hard, because you're changing your mindset, as I said, new possibilities are coming, and therefore also success is guaranteed for you on many levels. So as we move further than your reading, let's see what we're getting here for you. Express your love. So here, group number 2, I can see here that oftentimes when you maybe meet someone new, when it's hard for you to really express how you feel, and you might hold it to you might not show anyone that you're interested. Even maybe if they show you that they're interested, it might be difficult for you to really allow people to come into the sacred area. You might feel really threatened. You might be just afraid of allowing people to come into your heart again. But it's all about expressing your love, because if you want love but you're close to love and you still want love, it's just, you need to find the right balance into that. So really open your heart and get to know this person and express what you feel. Really, if you like someone, you need to express it, and also be playful. Do not take it like so. Sometimes we might get caught in our own goals and fantasy, and we forget that there is a way just to enjoy any type of relationship, the flirtation, the happiness. Instead, sometimes we are like, I don't want that, because it seems like, this person is not quite honest, or we get into some certain ideas and we forget that we have to get to know someone, and the best way to do that is through having some fun with each other. It's to flirt, and we capture romance just being maybe a teenage you and enjoying that. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're childish or anything, right? You get to enjoy love. You get to enjoy and be playful and recreate that energy. And at the same time, I feel here it's really important for you that when you meet this person and you get to meet this person, make sure that not many people are involved within this relationship, or not many people get to have opinions regarding this relationship before you get to know this person and know what you want. So make sure not everyone is involved here in January. Okay, so next up we have here true love coming into your life regarding this person. Your heart is definitely going to sing in January here, my love. Beautiful things. Look at that. We have here trust coming. I feel like sometimes you might have trust issues here, group number 2. Literally seeing here trust issues. You have issues trusting people. You have issues maybe trusting men, of trusting women, because I feel like you have some traumas. There has been like some traumas in the past, and so influence here, as I said, do not let people just influence you and tell you that you're becoming too dependent of a certain person, or when you fall in love, it's going to be only you two. You are going to lose your independency, all of those things. I feel like maybe at one point you might be afraid of losing yourself in another person, of falling in love again. But it's all about getting to that point. It's all about experiencing love again here, group number 2. So let's roll the dice to see what's up here. So we've got Aries and Sag. We've got Capricorn and Taurus regarding this reading. And we've got Taurus again and Pisces. So group number 2, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful feather. So let's see what feather this is. Okay, this is the feather of the ostrich. Beautiful. So I can see here now that in January you're going to figure out where your heart lies. So group number 3, it might be that you have been doubting maybe regarding certain people, or maybe you have a huge important decision to make regarding love in January, or you have been wanting to make that decision, and it's going to be clear to you now. I feel like all the pieces of the puzzles are going to fit in January, and you're finally going to get like that aha moment. And it's all because you have been waiting patiently. You have been waiting patiently, and I feel like you had maybe so many doubts regarding this person, maybe regarding this relationship or the status, or but I feel like it is becoming clear to you why maybe you're attracted to this person, where this relationship is going to go, or what your status is, or how you even feel about this person. So things are literally going to open up for you in January. You're going to realize why certain things are the way they are regarding your love life and a specific person in general. So let's hop into your sorry about that. Let's hop into the tarot cards here to see what we might be dealing with. So we have here the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so I'm seeing here definitely you're going to be attracted to someone here in January, and I feel like maybe it's been a thing of pulling away and coming back, pulling away and coming back. And I'm feeling like in January you're finally going to understand this whole thing, this whole relationship, and where this energy is coming from, and that you're finally getting that balance between you guys, that it's finally harmonizing, and that you're realizing maybe you want to be with this person, and maybe this is a long time term thing instead of just something that will go away. So whatever it is, to some of you guys, it's going to get clear to you guys in January, and you're going to feel like finally it's going to hit you. And I feel like it's not only you, but it's going to hit this person as well. It's going to be like, yeah, maybe I can live without you, and I'm ready to commit. We also have here the Four of Swords standing here against the Four of Wands. I can definitely see here that this decision is going to be made in solitude. You guys need to figure this on your own. So if you're trying to reach a person, or this person is trying to reach you, guys, you cannot make this decision just being together. This person needs to come to that realization on their own, or you have to come to that realization on your own. But it's not going to be influenced by either of you guys. This is kind of like an epiphany moment. Like, it could be if you have been pulling towards someone, and there's someone really you really wanted this person, and you're the one like always putting in, and you feel like this person is always pulling out, and it's so hard for you to keep doing this, and maybe you're thinking about throwing in the towel or something like that, or giving up on this person. And it's like they're almost saying this person is finally going to realize what they have in their hands, or vice versa. It's finally going to come together, and it feels like the roles are going to be even out. So if you're the one who was giving a lot, it's going to be even out, as where it's going to be in balance, and you guys are going to be able to give the same and receive the same, and finally turning this whatever it was into a steady and solid relationship. So I feel like you guys are going to move further and further as from now on. I feel like someone is definitely going to get a reflection here. It could be you reflecting on the past, reflecting on what's going on, but also what you have been doing up until now. If you have been sacrificing a lot, I feel like you're at the edge of like letting go of someone, maybe saying, I had enough. I'm looking back. I have done so much, and I feel like we haven't moved into maybe a solid relationship, or this haven't moved an inch. And I feel like that is really going to change up in January. That's really going to change up in January. We also have here the Magician, synchronicity, manifesting, telling me, you guys, that this is something that is divinely guided. I feel like this relationship with you guys is divinely guided to this person. So maybe even if you want to pull away from this person because you don't understand this connection, it's hard for you to pull away. And even for this person as well, they might have tried to pull away from you. They might have tried to, get their solitude, be alone, but they can't. They don't know why, but they keep coming back to you for some reason. And I feel like that's vice versa. And from January on and more to the end of January, I can feel like you guys are going to come together. You guys are really feeling it in your core that this is it. This is like the person that I really truly want to be with. And the commitment is going to be there. And that's something maybe that you haven't expected and that has been so off. And now you're going to get it. You really are going to get it from this person. Okay? And I feel like the reason, look at this, that the reason why this is happening is because this person is waking up. They are becoming more aware of the situation. They are becoming aware that this is not a game. This is something that's real. And the fact that they're realizing, like, yeah, dang, it's real. It is literally real. That is making them, I feel like it's making them almost commit, almost like being defeated by the power of love, of your connection. And it feels like defeat. It's like bad, but it's like they are finally giving into it. They're finally lowering down their guard, and they're finally saying, okay, if this is it, I can feel it, because I have been feeling it all this time, but I was too afraid. I was too afraid to give in. And yes, this is literally you. I feel like January is going to be the month where your strength is going to be so much tested within this last part of this maybe relationship, or with this person that you have your eyes on so long, and vice versa. But you are going to be tested in January. Like, you really have to pull through. Even if you want to give up on this person, the universe is really asking you almost to kind of like stick it through. If you really want this person within your heart, then see what end of January will bring you. You always have kind of like all the time to give it up and move on. But I'm seeing here perseverance, pull through. It's going to work out the way you want it to, but it's not an easy road, and it hasn't been an easy road. You need to realize that. But things has happened for a reason. There are greater powers here between you two in this relationship. That's like something that I'm hearing like right from the start. There are greater powers. There is a reason why you guys are meant to be the way that you are meant to be. Literally. There is a reason for that. There is definitely a reason for that. And that reason, darling, is going to become very, very clear. I feel like this year as well. It's going to become very clear. We have your flowers, so you stick through. A lot of happiness is going to come your way. And definitely also good news is going to come your way. I feel like if you guys stick together, it's almost like you're going to be this magnet of profound happiness, profound abundance, good things, literally. But it's about you guys being together. Love conquers all. In your case, like, love conquers all. So yes, you really have to stick true. Put your finger on it. Let's see. But however, there's going to be a problem in the near future in regarding January. So I feel like there's a dilemma coming up, and it's really going to be that test of strength. How you are going to work through that dilemma is really going to test your strength. You really have to keep an eye on that, how you react to this and what is being asked from you. Really listen to the signs that you're getting and the synchronicities that you're getting from above, the guidance that you're getting throughout this relationship. Because when you do that, you have like great happiness coming towards you, my love. A lot of happiness. So you don't want to miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on that. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. And I'm happy that I get to share that with you, because there is an a really beautiful event, exciting event happening in January for you guys. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a party. It's going to be very festive. And I'm seeing here that it's going to have beautiful influence over your relationship with this person. We also have here reconciliation. So I feel like you guys will go to a down, but at the same time, you guys will fix really quick. And that's the power of you guys. You guys, you get things going together. It's hard for you guys to truly stay mad at each other because the love is really strong here between you guys. It's really strong. So let's see as we move further down your reading what might come up. Look at this. We have past lives relationship. So literally, guys, there is no, as I said, like your connection is so deep with this person. There is no escaping this. This is a story that you have to see through the end. So even if you want to run away from it, it's not possible. Even if this person wants to run away from it, it's not possible. But I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, they're having a trouble with loving themselves. And I feel like the reason for that might be family related or something. But however, they need to learn that, and they're learning that from you, through you. They're learning to put themselves first through you. You're playing an important role in their life. But your chemistry with this person is off chart strong, like nothing before. It's amazing. So you guys are rocking it together. So many beautiful things coming towards you. But yes, you have challenges in January that you have to face, and that's okay. So the reason why you guys work so perfectly together is because you already have this strong friendship. There is more to you than just love. There is amazing chemistry, just being friends, just being able to trust each other. I'm also seeing here that this person, I feel like they want to give you things. They literally want to give you so much, especially during the holiday seasons. And maybe they feel bad about it that they couldn't give you anything. But their wish is to give you so much. So it could also be that this person doesn't feel enough to be around you, you know, to be able to fulfill all your needs. It feels like they're having trouble with themselves, and that might be the reason why sometimes they pull away, because they're just ashamed. They're just ashamed, and they're finding it hard to deal with. I'm also seeing here that they're very influenced by people around them. This could be family, this could be friends, this just could be people. So whatever relationship you have, people have an opinion about it. I mean, people always have opinion about that, but definitely it does have an effect on this person, and they are being influenced by that. And it's really difficult for them to pull out of that toxic environment. And it has been really hard for them. But I'm feeling January is going to be a turning point, because you've built on something. I feel like you guys have built on something these last few months, or I don't know, like recently. And they've realized like there is no turning back. There is no other you. There's no other us. And so I feel like they're at that stage where they're realizing maybe there is no other way than going back to you and being with you and being in that union. So let's roll out the dice and see who this reading might be regarding. We have here Leo, we have here Libra again, and Taurus. And lastly, we have Sag and Virgo. So keep those in mind for you. So group number 3, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. I would really love to have you around. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hi there, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you're here because you're drawn to this beautiful pink and black feather. So let's see to which it belongs. So you have the Aureole, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So I'm seeing here that a new business adventure is going to come into your life. I see like it's going to be very, very creative. And this could be sparking your love life. This could be influencing your love life. So definitely here I'm seeing you guys are creating something special in January. So whether that's literally with arts, designing, something like that, or you're just following your heart in January, whatever it is, it's sparking you so much that you're shining. And you guys might think like, what the heck, like I don't want to hear anything about work or job or anything. But when you feel good about certain things in your life, it does have an effect on other things like your love life. So that is like something that I'm getting. And also that might be the place where you're going to meet someone special. So I'm literally even seeing like in my eyes, like art gallery, guys. So I don't know if you guys are visiting something like that, but you know, pay attention to that artsy type of people coming into your life in the month of January. And also I'm hearing here propaganda. I'm hearing here um how do you say it? Commercials. Sorry. I had to get like that word in English, but commercials. I'm hearing like media, like that's kind of like the thing that I'm hearing: commercials, media, art galleries. So yeah, it's very broad, but I feel like there's something sparking up, something coming up in your life in January. So let's hop into the tarot cards to see what messages are coming through for you for this month regarding your love life. So what do we have here for group number 4? We have that things will be moving really fast with this person that you're going to move towards in January, or even this venture. So I don't specifically see someone special, or it might not be for everyone. But if you're not, I'm definitely seeing here a business venture that will come and that will move really, really fast within January. And I feel like because you have like this spark and feeling so happy, feeling so fulfilled with everything that's happening, there's definitely a piece that will feel completely satisfied with everything that's going on. I do, however, feel that in the beginning of January, you feel like you might not be noticed a lot. I feel like you feel that even though you have worked through certain places or things, that people might not be noticing as much as you want to. However, that's going to change pretty quickly. And also with the Queen of Wands here, definitely seeing you getting back on the horse, being out there and just doing your thing, being you, and being super confident is going to change a lot here within January. You can see in the cards for you. So yes, I feel like the way that you're going out is going to change. Or if you guys have been thinking about, how to meet new people, I definitely see that there needs to be a change here in how you meet people and how you connect with people. Because maybe in the places that you have been trying to meet the right person hasn't been working for you. And it's definitely showing that you need to take action to find a place where sparks your energy, where you get energized, where you feel happy. Now, if this is a museum, if this is like a place that's artsy, this is kind of like even the library, go where you feel like you're the happiest, because there you will be able to shine your own energy and even find people who are like-minded as you, instead of people who might not be completely it. And by doing that here, group number 4, I can see here that your luck will change in January, right? If you seek different places to meet new people in ways that matches your energy, it's completely going to change who you're going to attract. So definitely here I'm seeing wonderful things happening in January regarding that. Yes, we have here the Hanged One showing me that is definitely, it's going to be a point where you're going to change your attitude towards this mindset maybe that you're having, oh well, no, I'm not meeting anyone here, and this is not, I feel like you have been looking in the wrong place to meet beautiful people. And January is going to be the time and definitely the place where you're going to change it all up, because you are realizing, honey, that that's not matching you. So I feel like you have to maybe quit traditional places that maybe you have been going to, and start just following your heart, and go maybe to places that are maybe more your style, instead of being really traditional, instead of maybe going clubbing or something like that that just doesn't matches your energy. So really listen to what you like and what you want. And with the Eight of Wands here, I can see as you align yourself with this idea and these thoughts, it will change, because we have here the Chariot, we have here the Eight of Wands. They're both showing major and fast changes. So as soon as you change how you meet people, or where you go to meet people, which matches your energy more than what you have been doing, it is completely going to be a game changer. I'm also seeing here speed dating for some of you guys. So yeah, if that is something that you guys have been thinking about, really, that might be something that you might meet some new people. So what have popped out here is that happiness is in the horizon for you, and we're definitely getting that with the Ten of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like by approaching things differently, you're also going to start to be more happy and feel more fulfilled where you're at in your love life. So it's going to be a long journey, or you have already been on this journey. But know that each of this step regarding to finding your right person, like, at this moment, maybe change into a different environment, is something that you'll learn from. And along that way, you also learn about yourself, because now you're realizing, well, I'm not that type, and I'm not attracting the right person by going through these places. So yes, I need to change up my game. And as you do so, beautiful things will start coming your way. We have also here affairs with your family. I'm definitely seeing here that visiting your family is really important in the month of January. It might not be easy for you because certain things, maybe there is some tense within your family, but however, those are things that are going to be worked out within the month of January, right? Career is something, my love, that maybe has also been playing a role in your love life. I always say, like, when we have things that are on our mind and that we really want to achieve, it's going to have influence over our love life. But I do feel like whoever you're going to connect with next, it's going to have like some certain connection with your career, or some sort of hobby that you're interested in, and they might be having a career in that situation. So pay attention to those a little bitty signs. So next up here, we have a victory in some endeavor, and we have here the bridge, successful overcoming of a problem. So both for me shows me that whatever is going on regarding your love life, there's a lot of things that you will overcome in January. Okay, you'll be resolving problems, you'll be resolving issues regarding your love life. You'll be walking away feeling very, very happy, and seeing also that maybe what you have been doing has been causing some problems. So sometimes we need to realize that we are the issue, instead of, sometimes we create issues and then we nag about those issues. And I feel like you're changing it for the better. Sometimes you need to realize how much you are self-sabotaging. And I do feel like those are the problems as well that you'll be overcoming in the month of January. Realizing how much you are doing of a self-sabotage here. Because you're very, I can see like you're on a completely beautiful path. But sometimes you are standing in your own way here, group number 4. You're standing in the way of your own happiness. So really in January, it comes down to what you want and sticking to that and changing your approach. So let's see here what we have. Look at this. It's the for you to love. In a way, I feel like the reason why you self-sabotage so much is because you're also afraid of love. Love is something that's kind of like scary because we have no control over that emotion. We can try, but as soon as we fall in love, it's like, whoa, this person is like everything. And I feel like that's scary for you as well, for to give your whole heart to someone or to feel that. So in a way, that's kind of like the way you have been self-sabotaging yourself in love. But know that in January, you'll soon start to feel some passion, meaning when you're passionate about the things that you're doing, you're going to get passionate in your love life again. Because as I said, that's going to be the energy that you're going to attract. So I feel like slowly you're going to move into meeting someone that really is someone like you. Yes, this is for me something that's really important, because this shows me that group number 4, that you're really afraid of being rejected, and that's the reason why you're self-sabotaging so much. You're so afraid that people will turn you down, or you're already just saying to yourself, oh well, this will never work out. Like, it doesn't matter where you are in a relationship, but maybe you always say, this doesn't have a chance, we will not work out. And that's the self-sabotaging that you're doing. So yes, there's going to be a lot of healing here, and there needs to be a lot of healing regarding these issues prior to meeting someone that that you could be with forever. Passion coming up again. So I feel like you might be very much aroused by someone, or there might be people who you want to be with. However, I can see here that in the end you might not go through it because there is something holding you back. That feeling of being free and unattached, it gives you a sense of security here, my love. Group number 4, you're afraid, right? And that's okay. That's okay. We all need to work through our issues. But I feel like the universe is saying it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We know where you are, and we are working with you. That's like the message that I'm getting here for you guys. We know where you are in your journey, and we're definitely working with you. So let's roll the dice and see whoever is going to be maybe relevant into this month for you. So we have Pisces and we have Sag. We have Capricorn and Scorpio. And we have Aries and Taurus. So yes, group number 4, this was your reading. Pretty intense reading. But I hope you enjoyed it and liked it. And if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow. And if you like this video, be sure also to subscribe to get more videos from me. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!